Go on this way, Vivi. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing pretty good. We got a little dust in the snow last night. Little is the operative word there. Supposed to get more today, though. But it's winter in northern Ontario. What do you expect, right? It's November. Almost the end of November. A couple days away. Okay, I'll give you a quick shot of the Vivinator. There she is, just a licking and a scooping. She's got her little reindeer suit on. Vivi? No, too busy to see what's coming down the road? I can turn this around. Hi everybody, how's everybody? I'm doing alright today, how about you? Hope everything's going good. This hat's nice and warm, I gotta tell you. A friend of mine made my little heart for me. She does a lot of embroidery work. A foul mouth embroiderer, I think she's called, or something like that. But she was in high school with my kids. So anyway, Jess, if you're watching, thanks. There's a lot of really illegal and traitorous stuff going on with this government right now. I was going to try and build up to it, but there's no building up. You know me by now. I just want to know what the exact hell is going on with Steve Wickoff. You know, Trump's special envoy to all things, whatever the fuck he puts him on a string to go and do and start tap dancing. Well, apparently, I don't think anybody knew the affinity that he had for Putin. I think he's outshining Trump in that department. But like I said in one of my videos a couple days ago, his pants get all tight and he does the happy dance, almost like the pee-pee dance. You know when kids get so excited? Yeah. Every time he sees Putin or his name comes up, he just starts hyperventilating. Well, now it turns out, 28-day plan was written and coached by him and Putin, from what I gather, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. He was also coaching him on the better ways to get around Trump. So he's screwing over Trump, and Trump's trying to be a tough guy here, and he's telling him, no, just say this, he'll bend, he'll cave. That, to me, is being a traitor to your country, and he is giving aid and comfort to a sworn enemy. Remember the Cold War? Had something to do with people in Russia, didn't it? But no, now they want to do trade with them. They're setting up trade with Russia. But nobody's talking about that. How come? Nobody's talking about that. They're going to ease up on Russian banks so they can get more of their money. Nobody's talking about that. But this treason and being a traitor is just starting to hit the airways. I've been saying it for a bit. Now the other thing I want to talk about that has really got me pissed all the way off. I got to tell you what's going on down in Venezuela. It's no fucking mystery why the United Kingdom has cut off all intelligence to the United States concerning Venezuela. Did you know they're about to invade in any day now? It's been brewing for a few days. Did you know that? He's going to put boots on the ground and invade a country, just like Putin did to Ukraine. This doesn't raise no hairs on anybody's neck anywhere. I don't hear about it on the press. I don't hear it anywhere. If you want to watch a really good rendition of this, go to Malcolm Nance. I think he's called the Black Guy Spy. When he was with CIA and all those intelligence agencies for years and dealt with people like these guys. Yeah. I know this is a little dark, but there's shades and everything else, so just got to go with what we're going with, okay? I don't know how it's going to look once I upload it, but I can't do anything because I don't know how to edit. So anyway, it came out this week that the President of the United States And I think Driscoll too. Isn't he a general or something? Pig Hegseth's 2IC there put out orders. I can't believe I'm saying this about a military I served with. We had Americans up here in Canada serving with us all the time. I worked with NORAD. So we had that all the time. But here we are talking about the United States Navy commanders. We're talking about, yes, SEAL Team 6 was brought in. Sure, I can send SEAL Team 6 to kill my enemies. We thought that was never going to happen. That was a fucking joke so far out of the realm, nobody would have guessed. Guess what? When that first boat blew up, there was 4 people on board. I think it was September 2nd or something when the first one went. They picked up the 2 guys. Neither one of them were from Venezuela. So they got their big drug cache, and they could see all that cocaine and all that fentanyl floating on the water. It was a forward-looking infrared image on a camera. And that's what it looks like when you show infrared pictures. It shows white, because he's a fucking asshole and an idiot and never goes to security briefings. So I hope you feel safe. So there's that. So they killed a couple people. And as it went on, they blew up another boat, and there was like 14 people on board. Maybe they were drug dealing, who cares? They were no danger to the United States. They're in a small boat. Maybe they were going to Colombia. Who knows? Who gives a shit? But they put missiles out and drones and blew the shit out of them. And there was 2 souls that managed to make it and survive. And this is the hard part. I read one of those memos. I think it was Bloomberg that put it out. That said there was 2 survivors. Now at this point, they're in no condition or position to have an armed attack on the military or anybody else. They were hanging on to the burning wreckage of one of those fucking boats that they blew up. They sent SEAL Team 6 out, not to pick them up and save them, to kill them. Plain and simple. Allegedly. Sent them out. Those last 2 souls are dead because of him. Because of Trump. Remember in that briefing in the White House, somebody asked him about that? And he said, I still can't believe this. Well, you got to board the boat and everything. No, we're just going to kill them. If they're bringing drugs, we're just going to kill them. We're going to kill them till they're like dead. That's what he said. You can't do that. It's against the Geneva Convention. It's against any rules of warfare, rules of engagement. Fucking dipshit. Oh, I heard a good description for Pig Hegseth from Dr. Lena Rodriguez. She said, he makes me feel very uncomfortable, Pete Hegseth. She said, he looks like a poorly aged 80s porn star. I thought that was pretty apt. So, yeah. Looks like an 80s porn star that's aging very badly. She goes, I'm in Italy and the men are so coiffed and so done up. She goes, no, aging porn star. So, yeah, that's what we got from her. So we did that. But he's out there, and the message he gave to those commanders, all those kids on board that ship, those Navy SEALs, I can't believe we're talking about military commanders that know the Uniform Code of Military Justice, and they obeyed that law. I'm just obeying orders, sir. No, you know the difference. You were told that almost your first day you started your general service knowledge basic training. That was told you. Every time you go out on a mission, that's told to you. Every time there's even an exercise, that's told to you. You know, you didn't reach the lofty heights by not knowing. So, you following orders to, I guess it's a quote allegedly from Pete Hegseth, just kill them all. Kill them all. What's that say? What does that say to the rest of the free world? That says, I'm sorry, America, you're on your own. You're on your own. When he broadcasts to the world that he's sent CIA operatives into Venezuela, who some of them ended up getting arrested, and all of a sudden, no, we don't know who they are. We won't even stand up for them. Got caught. He got caught. And I'm not on no bandwagon here for Maduro either. I'm just saying. He is a dictating son of a bitch, him. But Trump has no business going to his country and blowing shit up, seeing as they don't even make fentanyl there. They manage the odd shipment of cocaine out of Colombia once in a while. They're like taxi drivers for that. But those little boats aren't bringing that shit to America, to the shores. They're not going to make it that far. Because mostly they fly it in. It's flown into some private little airport somewhere. So him thinking he's going to get past all this shit, it's a goddamn fantasy. That's what this whole presidency is. It's like, pay no attention to the crazy man behind the curtain. Pay no attention to him. But them flying monkeys that he's got out roaming around, him and the wicked witch of the Homeland Security there, they all have their own little flock of flying monkeys that are going out listening. They're listening and they're seeing what they can pick up through their own departments so they can hang their buddies. Not literally, figuratively. So they can hang them out to dry. You have a 22-year-old ex-gardener. How much ex does he have at 22 years old? Used to be a grocery clerk, scanning groceries. Was my daughter's job when she wanted to be a grocery scanner when she was 3. She thought that was fun. She liked the beep, beep, beep every time something went across the light. Yeah, that's what she wanted to be when she was 3. This guy's 22 and he's running international terrorism. Yeah. How much is he catching? A couple nods here and there. Maybe doing, I don't know, the stuff he's read and stuff at 22, he's probably going to be seeing a shrink in a few years. But he's not doing anything because he doesn't know how. He's not doing anything because he doesn't know how. Oh, Lord dying Henry. Anyway, America, between the traitor Wickoff and you got, who else there? Pig cases. I just can't believe that they are still sending aerial drones off United States ships. Belong to the United States Navy. And they're sending them to blow civilians up. On a, I think they got drugs. Yeah? Well, I think you're fucking crazy, Donnie. That's what I think. You have lost your fucking marbles. I seen you and Melania trying to walk to that, to the helicopter there. Marine One. I seen you try to walk to that. She had to hold you up like you were a drunken soldier. It's not your legs, baby. It's your brain. It's your fucking brain, and it's broken. Anyway, Nana loves you. Be good, be safe. Please take care of you first so you can take care of somebody else. I'm sorry I've been waving my hands around, and I'm not doing it to show these little guys off. But when I'm out here, I got to have some covering on my hands, and these let me push the buttons because I can take my little finger out. That one, Donnie. So anyway, love me, like me, share me. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for hyping. Hyping is it's the bomb, apparently, because it's blowing up my site. I love you all. Take care. Mwah. Hangers on. Mm-hmm.